Hello everybody, welcome to another video. This might take a while. Uncles, aunties, teenagers, adults, whatever. Welcome to this video. And this video is going to be comparing the PC version of OS and the OS droid that I am showing gameplay right now. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cough because the flu of this year, technically World War III, is coronavirus or Wuhan. I call it Wuhan now. I call it Wuhan because it's simpler and much more easy to say. But I'm not gonna discriminate the people who's living in Wuhan, the place. Hope everyone gets better at Wuhan, China. Uh, please do not flag my video, please. This is not supposed to be about the Wuhan coronavirus. This is supposed to be about OSU and the PC and OSU Droid version. So the OSU Droid version, the pros are, well, I'm not sure if there are any pros. I mean, the only pro I know is jumping. Jumping is like the easiest thing to do on OSU Droid. Since I'm using my thumb to play, really I am using my thumb to play. Jumping is kind of easy, but it can be hard when you're reading 9.8 AR, while I only know how to read 9.6 AR. Jumping can be a little bit difficult if you are not consistent enough. So that's one thing. And another pro is that literally you can FC any 4-star map in your first try. If it's only a jump map, you can FC a 4-star map, no problem. Unless if you're like a complete beginner and you have no idea what you're doing, then I understand. If you're a beginner, I understand. But if you're a pro, I don't understand how you cannot FC a 4-star. I'm a decent player myself, just decent, but getting better. But this like that's like the only pros that I know. It's just I know how to jump better. That's literally it. But the most of the bad things in OS Droid to me is the whenever I'm playing, literally my thumb can like cross over a circle. My thumb can cover an entire circle, and I won't find it, and then I will lose combo or lose that FC, and also streaming. It's not easy. This one on also Droid is not easy to stream. I can stream okay on PC, which I don't have right now. Streaming on OS Droid for me is like the toughest thing on earth to do. I have no idea why. It's so difficult to the point that, well, I can't stream, but I'll try. But the cursor is just, to me, the cursor has like a little bit of a latency, which is odd. Yeah, to me, the cursor really has a little bit of a latency, so I don't understand why either. I still use the cursor because I don't know why. And overall, Ostroid, Ostroid is pretty good. It's like Osu, but on the phone, go everywhere with you. On the you take everyone takes their phone around with them nowadays. I take my phone to anywhere and then play Osu Droid, like in the restaurant, the the toilet, the I don't know, in your household, the friend's house. When people are talking to you, you're playing Ghost Droid. Yeah, you can basically play it anywhere, like outside on the street, on the floor, and then everyone's watching you playing the game while you're being insanely good at it, and then they give you money for free. Yeah, actually, if people can give me money, that'd be cool. Well, that'll be eventually, but not for now. But anyways, time to make some good stuff. Okay, so after alright, Oast Droid. Well, I'm not sure they didn't finish Oast Droid because there's also like some other things I need to talk about. The The random button is okay. The only thing I got a problem with the mods. Well, I do have a problem with the mods of this of the game because right, you have like all the hard raw, easy, half time, all those regular mods. You have perfect. So perfect in this game is called precise, and I was like, when I looked at this like precise, my first time looking at it was like, wait, precise is perfect, right? Or something, or something else. I don't know. I looked at it my first time. I was like, yeah, this is supposed to be perfect. Why is it called precise? I have no idea. So precise. When I went to other skins, it was not skinned for some reason because I don't know. Precise is just not skin. The precise mod, the perfect mod, like the SS mod, and the folders. The folders, to me, was a little bit odd because it's not like the usual folders in normal O's that you can go to your collection section and then there's like a bunch of folders that you have and then you can click on them and then play your maps, those kind of things. But for O's Draw, you have to like find the folder and then click on that folder and then literally literally play a map, but it's kind of the same thing. But I don't find really a problem with it. But to me, it's just kind of odd that the folders like that, and plus it's like mm, yeah. Plus, well, sometimes I do have one really big problem with something in those droid is the skins. That I imported skins and sometimes it just does not work. Some skins don't work, so I deleted them and moved on. But most skins I tried didn't work, so I don't know why. Maybe it's like the client itself, or it's just not I say not compatible on my phone. So I was like, okay, well, have to find another skin that actually works. It actually took me like at least a week to find at least a skin that actually works, and then find a few more skins that work. So that worked. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yep. So yeah, O's Droid's pretty good. Nothing too bad. I mean, like if you want, I mean, like playing hard maps really lags my phone for some reason. There are lag spikes. Okay, so there's a problem with this. I during gameplay or during my streams, twitch.tv/DII or D11MS. Sorry, I don't know how to spell my Twitch name anymore because I'm so tired. Um, so technically, I do have lag spikes during streaming or during my off time play, because is it because hard maps or is it because stream maps? What is it? I don't know. It's something, but I really don't know why I have lags. I do have lag spikes, but I just don't understand why. Because it just happens from time to time, and some maps I just can't FC because I have to change to a simpler skin so that I won't get lag spikes. So that's the thing. I know there's an option to like reduce lag, but I didn't turn it off because I like the shaking sliders, and that's in normal OSU, and I just got used to it, so that's why I leave it on. That's why I got lag spikes. I think that's why. If I change it, oh no, droid, dude, I'm gonna have such a hard time to adapt to this, so I can't. Right now, for the PCOs, from my perspective, all from these, all from these pros and cons and things that I said, these are just from my perspective of playing Osu for 2 years. Osu Droid for at least about 2 months or so. So normal Osu. What can I remember from this? Cursor, good. Everything about normal Osu is great. There's no lag spikes. I mean, like my computer's garbage, so yeah, lag spikes don't occur often, but it does sometimes occur, and it can be really a nuisance or an annoyance at some points. But honestly, I didn't find no problem with it. Uh, um, the only thing I only found one problem is that really streaming is jumping is like my incredible problem because I find it easier to jump on Droid instead of like Osu itself. But I find streaming easier on Osu instead of Droid because it's easier, you know. So this is like a two-way thing. Like each platform has like its own has its own pros and cons. Like I just said, PC for me jumping is a little bit difficult. On Nose Droid jumping is easy. Streaming on Nose Droid is pretty difficult, and streaming on PC is easy. Well, okay, but I didn't find it that difficult to play. I mean, the triple burst, that's no problem. The short streams, I don't find any problem. It's just the long streams that I have a huge problem with on those droid on PC. I don't think I have a problem with any of triple burst or short burst streams. They're not they're not that difficult to to hit. And plus, and moving a cursor around on those droid really things like to me moving around my cursor on those droid, like when I look at the replay, I just think like, why am I not dragging, why am I hovering? No, it's like, why am I tapping, why am I not like hovering or dragging? So I found a huge problem with those droid because I'm not very used to the touchscreen stuff because I don't like to play on touchscreen. I know I mean like it's a cool concept, but like to me it really plays out differently on those, and it doesn't seem like a touchscreen. Okay, I not to offend anybody, but touchscreen to me it feels very weird to play on those because how do you say, you can look at Archaea, Voas, Demo, you can look at all those beat rhythm games like Dynamics and all those beat rhythm games that they are, when you play on touchscreen, like it works, it really works. But when you play O's Droid on touchscreen, to me it doesn't feel kind of like right to play on sometimes, since like I don't know, I just have like it's very weird, and getting comfortable with it is really hard to do because it just don't, if it feels very odd that you're clicking circles with your index finger, thumb, whatever. It feels very weird for me. So I was like, okay, maybe fine, like maybe I'll just have to try and get used to it. But like for 2 months later, I still haven't gotten used to it. I have not, because it's still weird. It is weird. I mean, it's a cool concept that you can play touchscreen on Osu and Droid, but to some players, it is kind of odd to play on touchscreen. So I can't complain because is Droid is all about touchscreen, and Osu is all about tablet and mouse. I didn't find any problems with basically anything. It's just it's just that it's just I don't know, I'm not sure what feels better, playing Osu on the PC on Osu or on Osu Droid, because there's certain things on Osu Droid that's easier to do, and certain things on PC that's easier to do, or more accessible with options. because in Osu Droid, to me, options feels very limited of what you can do in Osu Droid. But in Osu, the normal game, I feel like I have a lot of options I can choose from. Like you can turn this off, you can turn many things on, you can turn a lot of things on and off. But in Osu Droid, to me, it feels very limited. So I can't complain because on the phone you can't really have like too many options before your phone dies or crashes from because of the game options. So that's all I have to say. And I know this all just is my opinion and stuff. Making it funny is not like making it funny is like I can't do it right now because I'm tired, or I just can't do it because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm making this video for no reason. It's like it's like a stupid, it's like a stupid video that I just decided to do. Really, I actually like I I thought about this like a few weeks ago, and then I was like, hey, maybe I should just make a video about comparing Osu and Osu Droid. Yeah, that'll be such a great video idea. And then and then on a current time, and it was like, in 12 o'clock, I was like, should I make it? And then like 3 hours later, I'm making this video because, video ideas. My next video will be like comparing, how to say comparing PUBG players. Well, not comparing, like, the types of PUBG players. I know many types of PUBG players on mobile, PUBG Mobile, not the real game. The real game is for other people to do videos on. But for PUBG Mobile, I understand. I know how players are, and geez, they're not that great, or they're that great, or they do something wrong with this. I have no idea. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And editing this will be a monstrosity of catastrophe. And I'm gonna do this all in one night. See you in like 4 hours or something at 7 a.m. Alright, see ya. Jeez, man. Why did I have to do this? No idea. Well,